Baseball and romance. What in the world could these two have in common? Nothing really, except I feel as though spring brings us new beginnings. It brings us baseball, which can be really funny sometimes. Romance, even if it's a short little fling, gives you that wonderful feeling of love, of being really happy, of wondering what else can you possibly have except that wonderful feeling in your life. The reason I want to change things up and bring baseball and romance into my podcast is because there's a lot of tough things going on in the world, worldwide, and I want the podcast from now through summer to have an escape for us. So what I'm bringing to the podcast is going to be funny videos by baseball, and also my favorite relationship guru, even though I don't date any longer because I'm a woman of a certain age, but Matt Boggs is really funny. I feel as though Matt Boggs' information can be used for male and females. Therefore, when you see the videos that I am distributing, they work for you also, men. Take a listen and watch Matt Boggs. He's actually really, really funny, and this is what he's been doing forever. He's the son of Mary Morrissey, who's the guru of transformation, everything. Great, great information. This first video that I have included is actually what happened recently. One of the players, I can't remember which team, it doesn't matter, you'll see it in the video, hit a baseball, not only a home run out of the park, but it actually wound up in these women's kayak that they were rowing. And this was, I don't know, man, it went 1,000 feet. I don't have that right at all. However, it's a video you're going to watch over and over and over again because it landed right in their kayak and the girls were just ecstatic. So that's fun to watch. I do want to bring up something I think is really bizarre that's going on in baseball. And maybe I'll find some funny videos. I'm not quite sure. But the umpires are out of control with their ejections, aren't they? So maybe I can find some funny videos on that, but I don't know, this last one with Aaron Rodgers and, oh boy. But I love watching baseball. I get it on YouTube. Therefore, it's just the highlights. That's what I'm going to be sending out because I don't really have time to listen to baseball like that. But it takes you away from the world. It takes you away from the crazy news that's going on. You're going to be listening and watching baseball highlights, funny videos. You're going to also get involved with dating, maybe, if you're at an age where that's still important to you. Matt Boggs has some of the best advice. Now, this advice is good for men and women. Listen up. They're free videos. All this stuff is to lighten you up, show you that love still is possible, show you that laughter is so important every day. Then I'm going to wrap it up with 3 sections that you're just going to read about. It's called Discover, Adventure, and Guidance. And this particular section has the links to Road Scholar, which I talked about recently, which is a world-renowned nonprofit travel organization that has some of the coolest trips. I'm going to introduce you to Discover. The Discover section is with Rosalind Severin McLean. She is a 70-year-old woman who's writing stunning poetry. Lastly, Guidance, and that's going to be my fear of public speaking classes. To wrap this up, I am going from now until the end of summer, well, until the World Series maybe, baseball and romance. They're going to be fun. You're going to watch the videos. Listen to me. I will tell you some of the funny things that happen in the videos. But it's really about lightening our hearts because there's too much negativity in the world. Spring is one of the most beautiful seasons. Summer, I happen to love because I always swim. It's a more relaxing time. Listen to the podcast knowing that you're going to have fun. Maybe you'll fall in love when you follow Matt Boggs' advice. Check out the podcast details for the Adventure, Discover, and Guidance section. Merci, au revoir.